socks to fight them with, but they ain't
Jay
scared
in the
of
house, y'all know me as the rocker Marty Jannetty. And we're going to watch Wrestleshoot, the best thing you're ever going to see. Love y'all. Take care and keep on rocking.
Keep on rocking, baby. Finally, we have returned. Excuse me. Welcome to Wrestleshoot, everybody. I'm your host, Rob Wiles, joined, of course, by my hetero life mate, the lovely and talented Chris Casanova. And finally, we bring you the superstar, the rocker, Marty. By God. Woo!
And we're being joined by my cousin and his wife. They're just passing by. Don't get upset that we got traffic. We love to have traffic.
Oh, you're just that damn popular. Oh, God. Finally.
Third time's a charm, man. Third time's a charm.
Yeah, we're finally doing good. Look at these blonde locks I got to cut off. They're just going to...
Yeah.
All right.
There's the bullet.
All good. It's all good in Hollywood if she could.
Marty Jannetty got the whores at the doors, ready to rock.
You know how we do it.
The doors.
I remember the first time we tried to do this, we had to postpone it 3 times because Chris was being assaulted by Mother Nature. And then we had to postpone it 3 times because old Mr. Jannetty was being assaulted by Alabama Living.
Yeah, and look, man, so nobody thinks I'm bull stuffing. The leg is still in the... That's
still
what I had to
get
get the second surgery. I had to move. I'm staying out with my sister where I'm at right now because I can't get around, and she's got to help me. Almost hand and foot. I should be taking advantage of it, just laying there, right? Saying, "Nah, I need some ramen noodles. Nah, I need a steak in it. Nah, give me something." But I hate doing that. I keep getting up to try to help out. But for the time being, I'm out here in the country of Alabama. The only thing I can do out here is hope football season hurries up. That's one of the good things about Alabama is college football.
When are you moving on over to Jacksonville? When's that happening?
As soon as I can take this boot off and walk, so I can help. I had to, they wouldn't let me. I tried to help move some stuff over here, because I'll probably be here another 6 weeks or so. But, once I get able to walk, my buddy there in Jacksonville's going to come get me. And we're gonna be there until we can get down to Tampa and do some things.
Yes, sir. We know what things we're gonna do in Tampa. Big things. Big things.
Big things. Huge.
I think we'll do great because, especially what we were talking about. Because right up the street, Orlando, they got what they call it, the complex there where Next and everything is at, which is kind of good because everybody can't do that. What I mean by that, I don't know what they're charging, but some of the guys are not quite ready to, and the girls too are not quite ready at that that pay rate. And we're not going to be cheap because we're going to be giving them better than what they're going to be getting there. But
that's right, sir.
We still can take a break on the pocketbook a little bit. I shouldn't say that because we certainly ain't going to cheapen our product. But by saying we don't cost nothing, because we are going, we're going to have to pay. If you want this, you got to do this, and it don't come easy, and it don't come free. But one thing about it is they will get every bit the good training that they're getting there.
Absolutely, back in California, Chris and I had a wrestling school, and we turned out some pretty damn good talent out there, like Mark Vega and such, but we get this thing going in Florida with old MJ as the head trainer, dude. We're going to turn out superstars, baby.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
And the ones that we can't make superstars out of, we're going to make them feel like they are.
That's right. Hey, the world needs tons of indie guys, just like me and Chris.
Yep, absolutely.
And by the way, Marty, real quick, Brandon, he's one of our hosts of a show out here on our network. Just a huge fan. He's been waiting for weeks for you. He just said hello.
Brandon?
Brandon, yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Brandon, what's up, brother? Somehow or another, we're going to be seeing you too.
That's right. Well, we're going to we're going to send out a general invite to every host in the network. If you guys want to come on out to Tampa, you want to do a broadcast right there from the ring in our school, come on out, man. We'll all hang out.
Now, how awesome would that be, man, in the ring?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. That would be great.
Everything is better in the ring.
I do one out of Boston now, so every Thursday night. And I love Rob. I'm sorry, that's Dan. I love him to death, but I can't get him like what you were just saying, like in the ring. Veer off from the same, we do it in a studio, and it's a nice ass studio. And I mean, you got all the best equipment in the world. So it's like a TV studio. And, 3 of them big ass cameras, that you roll around on the, probably a couple thousand, not 1,000 pounds, probably close to it though, 500-pound whole thing that you roll around to where you want it. That's some expensive ass shit. It's hard to beat that, but once in a while, I think on location or something, a different view. Kind of, I think fans like this because they're seeing something different. With Rob and I'm sorry, he's saying Rob and Dan, for some reason, remind me of each other.
That's because Rob's awesome. I don't know about Dan, but Rob's awesome.
He is. I told you,
Rob guy.
And I told you. Remember, I told you that before. I mean, y'all are two of the. It's just so rare, two of the good ones. And I'm not putting anybody else down, but hell, I've done this a little bit. After 30-something years, you see what's around, and there's so many shysters now. I say now. Even when I was breaking in, my trainer, Jerry Oates, and you remember Eddie Mansfield. Eddie was big out there in California way back in the day. Eddie Mansfield, the Continental Lover. But they were telling me back in their day, how so many shysters, it's like minnows want to act like sharks, and it gets disgusting after a while. It's like, man, our business attracts fucking real winners. but I mean, even way back then, they had the issue of what we have now. There's just so many people that shouldn't be. They're just not good people. As what I was saying, Chris, I don't know you, but I'm sure if y'all are buddies like that, I'm sure you're good with. Rob and Dan up there in Boston, two of the rares. There's some others. Definitely some others, but I mean, it's few and far between, You see one is going. As soon as you meet one, you're like, okay, it's going to be a while before another one shows up. This good. It's a good person.
Marty, we got a question for you already.
Oh.
Brandon wants to know, what was it like to jump from AWA to WWF, and how were the locker rooms different?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Did you ask him? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Did you see the Shawn Michaels biography?
Sure.
It's been on I think it's been on 5 times in the last week and a half, which is good for me. Good for us too, Rob.
That's right.
A lot of exposure because I'm like, it's 2 hours long and I'm about 45 minutes of it. So because I think, I can talk shit now because it's only me, but I think the Rockers part of that whole thing was the best. But no, the whole thing was good. It was good to see all my friends there, Triple H and everybody.
So was it a big culture shock for you then, jumping from AWA over to Vince?
Yeah, because and I said it on that was like a 2-hour interview. The WWE director's name's Joe Levine, very, very cool guy, man. I love him to death. About a 2-hour interview, and he spliced it up to put it into where it fit. And, I told a lot of these, like the question you're asking now, we went from AWA, which the guys, the Road Warriors were big. This time we got there when Sean and I got there, because AWA used to be probably better than WWF back then until they started losing everybody. The Freebirds left and Road Warriors left, and, Hulk Hogan was there first. He left. Mean Gene left.
Right.
I mean, they had all that talent, but Vince came around with that money.
That's right.
And it was like, the time Sean and I got there, we were happy because it was ESPN TV. It was major exposure, national, and then eventually worldwide exposure. And sorry, man, it's miserable out here with these mosquitoes. Now they're biting my hair. Yeah. But anyway, they were big boys. Like I said, the Road Warriors were monsters. You remember them? But so when we finally got the call to go to WWF, we all excited and happy. And then our first day, we walking in through the back. You could hear the pyros going off, which was already different than AWA. And, you know, pow, 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 like, God damn, they're shooting everybody. then you walk in the back door. I don't remember the exact order, but here's the first four guys we saw. Andre the Giant, everybody knows, 7'4" at the time, 400 and something. He got bigger and shorter because as you get older, you imagine toting around 400 plus pounds. His knees were bowed out, but that didn't scare us that much, even though it was wild to see him in person, But we knew Andre the Giant, 7'4". And he walks by. We're like, there's Andre. We were like little fans. Like, there's Andre. Nudging each other. There's Andre. And then Big John Studd. Remember him?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
He was 6'9". He built pretty good. Not a bodybuilder, but still built good. And at 6'9", he goes walking by, and I'm elbowing Sean. He's elbowing John Studd. It's Big John Studd. Then a small guy went by. It was about 6'4", about 400 pounds. King Kong Bundy.
A small guy.
And we're looking at Hogan. We see everybody in the world knows Hogan, but you're seeing them on TV and seeing them in person, two different things altogether. As he walked by, he was at the time 6'6", 305, and that sounds big, but it's bigger when you see it. And we're just like, holy shit, look how big he is. And then the last one before I told Sean, well, I'll just tell you, here comes this guy. And you can see him down the hallway. I mean, his head's almost hitting the lighting fixtures. Huh. He's 6'7", he's about 375. At that time, he was one-man gang, if you remember him.
Like all the big dudes, you meant.
Yeah, later he went as a king and something else, I forget, but one-man gang. Now, that's the first guys we hear pyros going off, the fireworks shit. And then as we get in the door, also, you're seeing guys rappelling down from the ceiling. What you think, well, holy shit. We didn't have this over in AWA. And then you see all these monsters go by. When one-man gang went by, I grabbed Sean and I said, man, we don't belong here. This is not right. But we're 6. Hold on. Out. Sorry. Strange coyote just walked in. No, for real. Coyotes out here.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
The wolf, I'll get a picture of next time he comes. They're my brother said they're wolves, and somebody else told me they're coyotes. But I don't know.
Hey, Marty, hang on one second. Chris, kick this this jerk off who keeps posting nonsense. Just get rid of him.
Oh, somebody being a dick? No, let's play with him.
Nah, you know what? You know who he is? He's one of the jack-offs from that ASAP network that we left to come over to this one.
Yeah, get him off.
They're just a bunch of 5-year-old fucking clowns over there.
There's all kinds, brother.
Yeah, but he's one of those guys who does a lot of this. But in person, I'd smack your fucking mouth in, punk.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Believe that.
You know what always gets me about that is like I'll have guys usually. Sometimes there'll be a girl here and there, but a guy will talk about, oh man, you're shit, and you talk about giraffes, and you talk about this, and you can talk about that, and I'm like, holy shit, stop stalking me.
Chris, pay attention and ban this bitch. I'm not playing. Pay attention and ban this fool.
Okay, I'm gonna pop in for a second.
I feel bad if I block them because it's like now they ain't got shit to do with their life.
I can't delete anything that comes in from Twitch.
Oh, really?
So,
that? You
yeah.
can't kick him out?
No.
All
Well,
right,
what's
another
that?
ass clown. That's cool.
But
Rob, let's just let him ramble his bullshit, dude. Whatever.
Yeah,
What
I'm
fucking-
just gonna turn his comments off. You just keep your eyes open, Chris, for the real comments and pop them up.
I will.
Awesome. Thanks,
By
man.
the way, ASAP, you guys suck, dude. You're the worst fucking network out there. Anyway, on to the
Bam.
next.
Oh, it's a whole network? Okay. Damn, I gotta learn some of this shit.
Nah, these
Yeah.
guys are they try to be an all sports podcast, but the thing is they're arrogant, their product stinks.
Talk too much shit.
So when the guys from this network were on decided to leave, well, hey, we went with them. And now they're all butthurt over there and they're trying whatever they can do to, mess it up. But
The fact that they're messing with you means you're making waves. Because they don't mess with somebody that ain't doing nothing.
well, it's because we're kicking the shit out of them in the ratings. Anyway, let's move on with the show. Well, we are kicking the shit out of them. Their numbers.
No, I know.
Dope.
I'm not debating that. I think it's fucking hilarious. They're like
I think
fucking
last
kids.
week their highest view count was like 34. Like 34 people watched them.
34.
Yeah.
Jesus.
33 of them they paid to be there.
They probably made a bunch of ghost accounts.
So
By
Marty,
the way, Freddie, you're a bitch too. You can tell your boy Freddie he's a bitch. And one day I'll beat the fuck out of that cat. Onward.
No, man, don't go down to their level, man, because that means you're having to go down. In order to hold somebody down, you got to go down to them.
I'll go to him.
got a question for you, Marty. Viewer just came in. So who was your first opponent in the AWA and you wrestled and won?
Nick, what was his name? Shit. Nick, I'll think of it in a minute. His dad was a world champion at one point. Nick
Bockwinkel?
Nick Bockwinkel?
No, it wasn't Bockwinkel. The dude was his dad was world champion. I'll think of it in a second. But he was a big boy, man. He was like 6'4". I'm a little, 5'11", And back then, everything, even AWA, WWE and WWF got to be known as the land of the giants. And you know why? When I told you the first ones we saw,
Oh yeah.
they even AWA, which was we're nationwide because of ESPN TV, they had a bunch of big ass guys. And so Nick, gosh, I can't remember.
Nick Knitsky?
Yes.
Okay.
Knitsky. His dad was world champion at one point.
Good call, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
And yeah, man, I liked him. I guess he liked me. It was my first day in. It was Christmas, either Eve. It might even been Christmas Day. I think it was Christmas Eve, and it was a big show. My first day in, I'm wrestling Nick, and he was of course trying to make his name, and they were bringing me in, and so it wouldn't give me a big win. He wasn't happy about it, and now I'm moving into the first major league. I was in the NWA Central States, which was Kansas, Missouri, Nebraska, Iowa, Arkansas, and it was part of Southern Illinois, and that was it. We were in that little compartment there, and they went to ESPN TV. Now you're nationwide, and I was so excited but nervous, similar to our first day in WWF. And you're nervous, man, because you're the new kid. Everybody else is looking at you exactly like that. Like, what's this person going to be about?
A lot of pressure.
And, and Nick, like I said, Knitsky, he was nice to me, but he didn't think he should be doing a job to this little 5'11" dude that he's not heard of. I came in with decent credentials for territory. I was their heavyweight champion. I was their television champion. I'd been all the titles I had. TV tag team champion. So I came in with credentials, but he didn't know nothing about that. He was Kansas City. He was based out of Kansas City. Harley Racing, Bob Geigel owned it.
Wow.
He had he was a little bit, and I'm still new, man. I'm only like a year, 3 months, 15 months into the business. I'm still learning like a mofo. And, so, he's a veteran. His dad was a world champion, so I'm being quiet and trying to, however he wants to do this. And he wanted to do it by roughing me up and throwing me around. You know, it was like they were saying, like, well, you're going to win in the end anyway. The shit.
It's not going to be easy.
For 15 minutes and then let me slip a little quick win. But, I mean, yeah, you know, and I don't think we ever saw him again. It was almost, I think they got rid of him after that because they got, you know, he wasn't being business. I can understand him, you know, not liking having to put over this little 23-year-old punk or was it 23 or 24, whatever it was. And he'd probably been, I'm sure he grew up in it, you know, because of his dad, you know, been around it forever. And, you know, he's leading the match and he's got to explain to me how to beat him. You know, I'm sure that's never good, you know, but, yeah, it was, and after it was over, I was sad because I didn't feel like I made a first, you know, good first impression. You know, I got a couple of good drop.
Uh-oh. There he is.
Oh, no sound.
Son of a bitch. God damn it. Alabama.
Damn Alabama.
No sound, dude.
He's got his mic off.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, now he's yelling at it. Hey!
Oh.
Can't hear you.
Volume.
Well, I can't wait till he gets out of Alabama. We're going to have to do a Wrestleshoot live from the school with him. With good cameras and all that shit.
We'll get like a little setup, like chairs and like a little table and just have nice cameras. And yeah, it'll be great.
Yeah. Ah, Christ. Maybe I'll just shoot him over a quick text.
Oh, yeah. Turn your volume up. Try to do sign language here.
The only sign language I know is that one.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Well, while Marty gets his shit fixed up, let's just not let me dead air ride. You want to hear something funny, Chris? I don't know if you know this or not, but those faggots over at ASAP are using trademarked, copyrighted material owned by the owners of this network. So some legalities are going pretty soon.
Oh, wow.
I've actually already put in a bid to buy the trademark name off them so I could just put my fist right up their rectums. Shit. Come on, Marty. God, should I try to call him?
Yeah, try to give him a call.
All right. See, is he still with us? Is he still? He's just talking away. God, I love Marty. Hang on a second. Now you're gonna have to sign back in. We lost your microphone. Yeah, so just jump out, come on back in. We'll keep the show rolling, brother.
Rolling, man.
That's all good. Yep. All right.
Get back in.
He's gonna sign back in. Yeah, he said, "Man, maybe I'll do it from the roof next time."
Wow. MJ in the house on top of the roof.
MJ on the house.
Raised the roof.
Oh, Lord. So, yeah, it's a good time. We're working it out. Pretty soon he'll be out of fucking Bama. We'll do it again.
Yeah.
And it's going to be cool. Pretty soon we'll all be in Tampa training the superstars of tomorrow. Oh, hey, one of those jerk offs you were talking shit said, this is pretty funny. Says Rob does anal with Marty.
Wow. Does anal with Marty?
Yeah, who pitches and who catches, though? That's my question. Is it like a switch hitter situation? What are we talking about here? Wow, he's still frozen up on the screen. What do you think about that?
Chris, you know on the trivia show Sunday? Yeah. What about it?
It was an oddly worded question.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
I thought he was going to ask you to come on it again.
Oh, I've never been on that show.
Oh, you didn't do it? No, me either.
Nah. Life just hit me pretty hard last weekend. Yeah.
Old Roxy Red says, I sympathize with Marty and his tech issues.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I sympathize with Marty and his tech issues. Yep.
Producer Chris, is he going to be able to sign back on with this thing still on the screen?
Yeah, he'll be able to.
All right.
I think he will.
I think. We hope. Oh, Lord. Getting the whole house painted this week there, brother.
Oh, yeah. No, that's cool.
I've got to rip these little plastic gimmicks down because I'm replacing the windows. It's this nightmare of a house. Just whatever it takes to get me closer to Tampa.
Let's just do a fucking Tool Time show before Marty gets on. We'll just do Tool Time, talk about home improvement.
You're gonna watch me electrocute myself, and
yeah, you'll be the Tim. I'll be the Al. You be the Tim.
Yeah, but what the fuck do you know about home improvement? Like you're so much better than me.
What are you talking about, dude?
Look at Marty. He looks like he sat on a live wire. Speaking of electrocution, he's all. We're getting it little by little. We're getting it done with old MJ. He told me his laptop fried. Oh, figures.
Oh yeah.
Just wrestling gods making us work for it, man. So they want to know. Brandon asked if you're coming on the show, the trivia gimmick
on Sunday.
Yeah.
What time?
Yeah, you're actually going to do that?
I don't know.
I try to badmouth any shows on the network, but if you're going to do trivia, then I am definitely going to watch.
Why?
Because I want to watch you get all confused.
That was stupid.
No, it wasn't.
Yes,
you're
it was.
Stupid. You're stupid.
I'm the smartest guy you know. Shut up.
I'm not lonely. I'm beloved
by
millions.
See, my shirt says "Shut up."
Wow.
Shut up.
There it is, buddy. Right there. Pick which one you want to sit on.
I don't want to sit on any of them.
Oh.
None.
I didn't really prepare for that answer, so I got nothing.
That's okay.
God, did we just lose Marty altogether?
I think so.
Did you guys enjoy seeing Marty for 8 minutes? We're trying. Guys, see, and yeah, there's another reason why I just couldn't see myself ever living in Alabama, man. Too many tech issues out there.
Yeah.
Good input, Chris. Thanks.
I have nothing to say. I don't know.
Say something. That was a good biography. Let me reboot. Oh, he's rebooting his whole shit. That's what the problem is.
What was a good biography? The shit about the thing on A&E?
Yeah, well, Sean, that was a good one.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
I watched almost all of Piper's too on your recommendation, and yeah, that was a pretty good one too. It's nice to see them making shows about wrestlers' lives and not just making it a slash and grind job.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Dead air, dead air,
Hear
dead air,
you.
dead air.
I think
We got
he's
two
back.
Martys on the screen now. That's fucking funny.
What would you
Welcome
do?
back, brother.
You can hear me again?
Yeah,
How's-
we've got your frozen image right next to you.
We should leave that. We should leave that up there.
Yeah, leave it up for the whole show. Yeah, we can hear you, bro. You hear us?
Yes, very well.
All right, we're ready to rock
I could hear
again.
y'all. I could hear y'all the whole time.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, y'all couldn't hear me. While we're hearing it, hey, check this out. While we're hearing, is that too bright on? Is that trying to get the light right? Here was when talking when shit y'all can hear me. It's y'all that can't hear me. I was saying, hold a one up meaning yes, and a two meaning no. And I was going like the sign language. Because I do know a little bit. I can do the alphabet: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P,
Are we having a
Q,
sing along
Q,
happening?
R,
I have no idea what the hell's going on, to be honest.
W, X. Well, they don't make the Y, Z. Yeah, I had it when I was a kid, man, like 10 years old. I had a deaf friend, and he taught me the ABC anyway. And then he moved, and I had no use for it. Then I had it for no reason.
Let's
But
see.
that was
Would you guys have an A&E bio, and who would you have on it? Who were you referring to?
who was it? Say again?
Brandon said, "Would you guys
Have an
if
A&E
you
bio.
guys did an A&E bio? Who would you guys have on it? Talking about for us for Wrestleshoot?
Oh,
That's too bright, isn't it? I don't know what the question is. Do we have any guys?
Yeah, Marty. If they made an A&E bio on you, who would you insist to have on?
As far as for wrestling?
Yeah.
No,
we're talking about your ballet career.
You know, it was a little bit of both. We had when we was the Uptown Boys in Kansas City, we had this girl, Honey. She worked at the studio, and I think Bob Geiger was trying, so he was giving her, as ballet. And she was all right.
We only caught about half of what you said, bro.
Do what?
We only caught about half of what you said.
Really?
Yeah.
yeah.
Did y'all hear that?
I heard the name Bob Backlund, I think.
See that right there?
I'm about Bob Backlund.
It's in the state birds, the mosquitoes.
State bird.
Bob Backlund. I like little Bob. He's a little bit different, but I like him.
Huh? We got a better spot you can move to, brother?
Yeah, I was just thinking. I'll go back to where we first tried to do this. The lighting would be better, and I got this for background, and I can run that. Biography, Shawn Michaels, on the background. It's better than Total Blackness. All right, I'm hit there. Anyway, y'all might meet Swaggy. That's my cat that controls me. He owns me. controls me. We're almost there.
Who is that? Swaggy?
Oh, yeah.
Swaggy.
Swaggy Deck. Look at this. He's already trying to take over. Swaggy, say hello. That's all you got?
There's that little bastard. Put you in an armbar, Chris.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Swaggy. Look, he's won the whole show now. Oh, Swag.
So now, why did y'all pick Jacksonville to go land for a while?
Can you think about Shawn Michaels? Jacksonville.
Yeah,
I
what
got
made
a
you pick Jacksonville?
like best friend, and it's like he's gonna get out there, and I'm trying to get down there, so the place stop.
Is he going to move to Tampa with you?
Yeah, he wants to get there. He's got a like call cars. Huge. He's not like a major player in it, but we've been friends for 30 years and get along great. Neither one of us is married right now, so being together is great friends, and also ain't got to worry about nothing as far as your room. And a lot of times when you room somebody, man, that's so much verb is horrible. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, you're crashing out over there pretty bad, bro.
Yeah, it's reverbing bad. We'll see what it does. We'll turn that on too. It's a picture of it.
You're watching the A&E special again.
Marty, are you watching your own shit over there again?
They, I don't know if we showed that.
Oh no, did we lose him again?
No, we got 2 frozen Martys.
That sounds like the name of a bar. 2 frozen Martys.
Yeah.
Marty, your microphone again. What was it? 1, we can't hear you. 2, we can hear you. What was the code he gave us?
Fuck, I don't know, dude.
Oh, God damn it. Pretty soon we're going to have like all these different frozen images of Marty. Oh, Christ. Let me let him know. Ah, well, God damn it. We're all giving it a good old effort here. But, for those of you who are still with us, go over to YouTube and pop in Wrestleshoot. We've got a little channel over there. And we've got the last interviews we did with Marty. And it went so long. We were having such a kick in the ass good time. It ended up going like a little over 2.5 hours, wasn't it, Chris?
I don't know. I was gone for the last 40 minutes because my thing cut out.
I don't think it was the last 40 minutes. Was it that long?
Yeah, I believe so. It was a while.
That was a long one. We had to break it into 2, but you can get over there and hear it. And I'm just kind of thinking maybe, this whole thing has been such a goddamn calamity. Maybe we should just put the plug in a little bit early and try and get this all figured out and try it again.
Oh, for next time?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about next time, but try to do it again here in the near future. Next week we have Rick Reck.
That's what I mean. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. I don't want to boot him again. a little frustrating. I know. We'll be all right. So what do you think? Do we want to just answer any questions or bullshit around a little bit, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, I might as well just put the plug in it right now because nothing else. We was basically Marty Jannetty show.
Yeah.
I think we're getting some bad. Yeah.
Yeah, he's having issues over there.
Yeah.
Well, all right then. Let's just say the Marty saga. Tim just said, call it the Marty saga.
Yeah, call it the Marty saga. I love it.
So yeah, all right, guys. We're just gonna go ahead and put a plug in this. It's been a little bit frustrating so far, and maybe I will just send Marty a laptop. Seems like that might not be such a bad idea, huh?
Yeah, why not?
So anyway, on that note, then for our two-time frozen homie Marty Jannetty, for myself, Chris Casanova. This is going to be a short one. Next week, hopefully, we'll have Rick Reck in, and there won't be any issues, and we'll keep you posted on when we can do this with Marty again. I know he's leaving Bama in like 6 weeks.
Yeah,
So nothing else we can do it when he's in Jacksonville.
All right. Well, see y'all next time.
All right, guys. Latest.
Later.
Take it home.